Did Cavern Canyon and got a new hot dog stall opening in the town. So now I guess I may as well go to Fort Cowardice. See what we find on the way. Right. Side of the trail you see a small hell cow, a hell calf really. It snorts a patch of brush, snorts at a patch of brush, lighting it on fire, then starts grazing. Fight it or cower. I'm going to fight it. It's only one and it's a little one. Oh, you don't even look like a proper hell cow. It's not a flaming skull thing. Shall we try my bean golem? Seeing as I got that last episode, let's give it a go. Can't use that. Give him a shot. Smack him round the head. And then does my bean golem get his own attacks? Oh, look at that. He does a fair bit of damage as well. Happy with that. Cool. Awesome. You beat up the hell calf. Got some cow's blood, some meat. Extra thick leather. Right, Fort Cowardice. So what's this place all about? No, still can't do anything there. Just like the old saying goes, when life gives you cannons, make a cannonade. Yeah, funny. See, this game is pretty funny, but that wasn't. You climb up to Watchtower and take a look around. Nice view from up here. Climb down. Oh, is that it? Okay. Administration. This cabinet is mostly empty, but there are a handful of boring personnel records in the back of one drawer. They're incredibly boring. No, really, I want details. Fine, you read one. Obviously, I think if I go through these, I'm going to get another perk again, aren't I? No, you're just looking at the same ones you've read before. What's wrong with you? Am I really? Okay, I'm not going to get a perk after all. I can't even get out of it. Oh no, I can. I can just walk away. This was once a reception desk, but now the most appropriate thing for it would be to receive a trip to the dump. Miniature grade whiskey, nice. Nothing there. A spice rack. Shaker of saltpeter. I needed that. Who was that for though? I can't remember who I wanted to give it to. Is there anywhere I can look at quests? Look at my current quests anywhere? Sure do think you know a lot about mining. You'll gain XP when you interact with mining stuff. Oh, that's cool. What's the goblin time I can communicate with goblins? But yeah, I don't seem to be able to see what my current quests are, so I'm just going to have to go, when I go back to the place, I'll just have to have a look. See who wants it. Hit the lock, yeah. Oh, that's a goblin. I should be able to talk to him. Stop shooting at me. Goblin seated desk repeatedly firing his pistol at that pie safe. Get their attention with violence? No, I can talk to him, so... Say, what you doing? Shooting pies. Always shooting pies. Could you elaborate on that? Why shooting a pie? Yes. To destroying, obviously... Oh, well, he obviously just talks badly, I get it. To destroying, obviously, must to destroying a terrible pie. What is wrong with a pie? Bah, a human will never understanding. No, really, why a pie shooting? Shut up, so much angry. Looking, I'm pretty sure a pie is being destroyed. Destroyer, huh? Look, so many holes in a pie safe. You winning. A pie is dead. You certain being? Wait here, I will checking. You peek through the bullet holes. Yep, that pie is shot to hell. Hooray, you are a success. A pie is so very destroyed being. I doing it. So much doing it. But now what? Huh? What I shooting now? I guess you finding another pie? What? There more pies being? Yes, a world is full of pies. Oh no, this violence will never ending. Sorry being, not wishing to enable this behaviour. No, this is my cross bearing, I must going and continuing the fight. What a fucking weirdo. Okay, thanking you. Okay, I wishing you good luck against the forces of pie. Salute them. General Gob strides out the door, jaw clenched, eyes resolute with pie hatred. Well, that was weird. I guess I'm the general now. Oh, yeah. I got a lead pie. Right, is that everything in here? Looks like it. So... that's those rooms done. You hear the sounds of several goblins snoring inside this tent. Leave them alone for now. What's in here? Got it soaked with blood. Look at the papers. Papers are mostly just boring medical records, dental... I don't even know what that says. Lamentations and antibiotics haven't been discovered yet. That kind of thing. Hey, wait. What's this? It looks like it might be important. You've got a note of marching orders. This is a set of army marching orders from before all the army's marching orders were march back east just as fast as your lily-livered little yellow-bellied feet can go, you damnable cowards. Look at the diagrams. Just a bunch of disgusting drawings of sliced open bodies. So, cool. Can I read that? Discovered a new map location. Cool. Anything else I can read? Doesn't look like at the moment. What's on here? Render them looted. More whiskey and a trauma kit. Oh, that may be useful in battle. I need safe cracking. Can I... have I got things to spend? Unspent XP 267. Cool. So let's have a look. Not picking expertise. Oh, I can't put any more in that. That's 400. Might as well bash these up a bit, eh? That was 100. So they're all a bit better now. And then I've got 117 left. For what might as well... I know I need mysticality for my class. Muscle might be handy. Moxie... might as well just bash up a bit of these. And yeah, I'll leave a bit there. Should I have a bit of outfoxing? What's Hellbender? You tamper the forces of nature, making you yourself a force of nature. I quite like the sound of that. Cool. Alright, so spent some points. Let's get back out here. The sign says toilet in Goblin, which makes it seem pretty likely that goblins use this tent as a toilet. No way you're going to go in there. Well, I don't know. Been putting my hand in all the spittoons. It's an unusually sized cannonball, take it. Okay. Shall I have a fight with them? Might be a bit of fun. 3 action points now. That costs 2, that costs 1, so that's awesome, so I can do that. And that. And that, all as one turn. He can do that. Yeah, get lost. Oh, Bean Golem! You the man! Leveled you up nicely. I wonder if my other gun's any better. Do I need to swap out my Wow, look at that. So yeah, is the idea that I'm meant to get different weapons and swap them out in my inventory, or does it do all that automatically for me? Let's have a look in a second. Alright, so what was in here? Kick it open. Full canteen. Silver bullet. Or trauma kits. Smelling salts, trauma kits. Incendiary bullet. This is all pretty helpful stuff. It's going to do me good along the journey, I believe. Right, so that's Fort Cowardice done. Like the look of it. So, Railroad Camp is how I go further, but I think there's other stuff for me to do first. Not really sure. Let's go and have a look at this mine. See a streak of fire blast across the sky and land just over the horizon. You ride to the site of the impact and find a meteor. Pick up the loose pieces, get after it with your pickaxe. That might be better. Got an item, Stardust. Unfortunately your pick melts from the heat of the meteor. The heateor. So I need another pick. Hang on, did I have another pick anyway? I think I had two, didn't I? Did I get another one? Doesn't look like it. But maybe I'd get another one from somewhere, you never know. Alright, so what's going on around here? Right. Row of lockers here must have been used for storing the personal effects of the fellas who used to work this mine. The first one is labelled Elmsbury WM and doesn't have a lock on it. The label on the second one is covered in some kind of white goo. The third one is labelled Loose Ben and has a combination lock on it. Open the first locker. Aylesbury's helmet, 2+2 armour, that could be good for me. Although, I don't know, my hat's magic though, isn't it? So maybe that's better. Got a bottle of laudanum. This tincture of opium is widely lauded as a super great thing that's great to use all the time. Awesome. Oh, I didn't open all the rest, did I? You open the door to reveal a skeleton covered in the same white goo that was on the outside of the locker. Ah, you get it. This guy must have died after his co-workers played a prank on him where they stuffed him into his locker and filled it with shaving cream. I can't believe you dang jerk stuffed me in the locker and then filled it with shaving cream. I died from that? Yells the skeleton, confirming both your insights and his vengeful murderous intent. There's a combination lock in here and you don't know the combo. So try and open the second one again. No. Might as well give him a fight. Ew, he's got goo all over him. Oh, so these stuff are they're all battle items, these are. So that's handy to know. Wow, he's a wuss. My buddy Pete is an absolute wuss bag. Crazy Pete, you're a wuss. You're dead. Oh, what do I get from this stupid... What? Really? You've got like 1 HP left. What do I get from that? Another bone, skull chips, handful of loose teeth. All that really fun stuff. Oh. Oh, I don't have my pickaxe anymore. Oh well. Maybe I can get another one in this mine. Just opens to a 30-foot shaft. You're going to need a rope or something. Okay. Oh. Right, so is that something that I should probably make a note of? Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to make a note that I need rope for this mine. Right, cool. So I'm back. I made a little note that I'm going to need some rope there at some point. Otherwise I'm going to forget all this stuff. There's loads of places, there's going to be loads of stuff I can't do, and I'm just going to forget it all. So, that seemed to be it for now, other than needing rope, so I'm going to go over to this place. Pete spots something on the ground and picks it up. He spits on it and gives it a polish on his sleeves. Well, looky there, find something? A lump of asolite. What you call jerk's gold. Is that like fool's gold? Similar, except it's poisonous. He throws the rock away and washes his hands with his canteen. He has grown stronger. Good, because you were a wuss in that last one. Right. Cool. Let's go straight in then. She looks a bit upset. So is she. Oh. Didn't mean to go out the door there. Pew pew! Pew pew pew! You're not a priest, so you shouldn't mess with any of this stuff. It's an empty relic case with a spot for a skull, spot for a pelvis, spot for a finger bone. Oh my goodness, what's wrong, sister? They came back. They just came back and took them. I couldn't stop them. Whoa, slow down, okay, what happened? Our holy relics, the saints, just stormed up out of the catacombs and took them back. Wow. I didn't know what to do. I thought maybe they'd fire me if I tried to stop them. The Cardinal will be here any minute. What am I going to do? To start with, take a deep breath, try to calm down. Okay, what's your name? I'm Sister Mary. My name's Biff. How about... No, blah 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 blah. My name's Biff. What's this about saints? Our mission is to protect 3 sacred relics. I'm the relic keeper and my specific job is to look after them. Wait, do they call you Memento Mori? She shows the ruler she keeps tucked in her sleeve. No, they do not. Okay, sorry, what happened? The saints, oh it's so terrible, they came to life somehow. They came up out of the catacombs, all skeletal and ghastly looking. I mean, it's probably blasphemy to say that, but I nearly fainted. And they took back their relics? Yes, and if they aren't recovered before the Cardinal gets here, I'll be in so much trouble. Aha, how much time is there? Well, actually, he's months overdue, so it's probably not all that urgent, but still. Alright, I'll get them back for you. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, wait a second, are you going to have to fight them to get the relics back? Because that's probably blasphemous too. I mean, probably, but if black magic brought them back to life, that's like super blasphemous, right? So it evens out. Oh dear, the Cardinal is going to want to have a very long talk about this, but go ahead and do what you must, I suppose. Let's talk to this other chick. Good luck down there, is that it? Oh, this is going to be death, isn't it? It's empty, curious. Is that them? Skull has a gold tooth. The skull is twitching in an unnerving fashion, though I guess there's no way it could be twitching that wouldn't be unnerving. Stop it is a fight. The skull is whispering at you. That doesn't seem right. It just sounds like gibberish, though. Really creepy gibberish. The skull is seeing a weird angle. I guess that's notable for some reason. I found a souvenir spoon. Pile of skulls been cemented together for some reason. I found a pickaxe so I could get it apart. Cool. So that's a fight. The twitching one's a fight. This is a pile of skulls I can kick over. There's a lot. Are you sure there's a lot of them? That's really mad. Maybe anchoring all of them at once isn't a great idea. Yeah, probably shouldn't then. Fight this douchebag though. Bingo Golem, Bingo Golem, Bingo Golem. You're a bit of a badass, aren't you, being Golem? Another gold tooth. I'm assuming I'm just meant to sell all this crap. That's not what I was meant to do. That is what I wanted to do, along with that. Go on, Being Golem. How much damage are you going to do this time? Yeah. Another skeleton bone. This way to Pasillo del Santo. Here lies Saint Beefus. After he died, his body kept trying to rise to heaven, but it was so heavy it just kind of flopped around a bunch. They had to inter him in a big stone sarcophagus to put a stop to it. Gross. So, it looks like there's a door for each of them. There's some trash, clove, cheroot, whatever that is, butts. Oh, that's just like a cigarette thing, isn't it? Stubs of black eyeliner pencil, that kind of thing. Necromancers, cultists are really litterbugs. It's strange though, how did they even get in here? Cryptic note about ley lines. You got an item, Necromancer Journal. I should check that out. It's time you start gathering clues about the whole perambulating dead. Perambulating. It's going around these parts. Check that out. Necromancer Journal. Read that too. You open your Necromancer Journal and examine the information you've collected so far. You've found that weird ley line diagram, but you don't know how to interpret it. You need to find somebody to help you. Somebody smart or somebody who knows a lot about magic. Looks like that's everything you got so far. Cool. Right, so let's try and do these one by one, I guess. Open it requires muscle 10. I can't even get in there. Oh. What's this one say? Here lies Santa Cortada. She was drawn and quartered by heretics, and then the quarter that had her head on was beheaded. The dismemberment was so effective that nobody was able to get her body to stay together even after she was just bones. Alright, can I actually fight this one? Reassemble it. Mysticality 10. I can't do any of this lot yet. What about this last one? Here lies Saint Pope. He was excommunicated for impersonating a pope, but there was some kind of bureaucratic issue, so they weren't able to unbeautify him. Interesting. Weird. Yeah, I need 10 moxie for that one. Saint Pope stands beautificially behind the dais. He just keeps doing his poke pot gestures, ignoring you. How can someone look so smug without even having a face? The longer you watch him, the more he gets on your nerves. I am Pope, seriously. Right, I think I've got an item that gives me a load more of those doobies. What is it? Is it the can of infinite beans? Right, let's have a look what mine are on to start with. 7, 9 and 7 current. I'm sure I've got something that will give me more. What was it? It was all of them, wasn't it? Muscle, Mysticality and Moxie. Muscle, Mysticality, Moxie. Right. So, I think I can do it by going through the separate items. So this one needs muscle 10. So if I go to here, cheap whiskey, muscle by 3, guzzle it. You gain effect whiskey machismo. Right, so now I can get in this one. You grunt and strain and force the heavy stone sarcophagus lid open. There's a skeleton inside. Holy crap, his bones are huge. Fortunately, he appears to be asleep. Well, I need to fight him, so... wake him up? Oh my god, this could end badly. Holy moly. Right. Let's give it a go, that way. Bit of dynamite, maybe? No, don't hurt him. Oh, what? He can't even hit him. Let's try chucking some dynamite. That helped a bit. Silver bullet. Naught terminus to this target. That'll do naught. Let's just keep trying to hit him, I guess. 1 HP. That was great. Oh, he gives himself more health every time. The only thing that's helping at all... oh, it's not even him. Yeah, I'm having issues here. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this one yet. Jesus. It's not even hitting him. I can't do that either. Swing Schultz gives me another action point. See if my flamey thing will help on him at all. Oh, it did. Do you want to use another one? Do it again? I need to get a lot of those smelling salts, basically. That's what I'm discovering right now. I need a lot of things that will give me... oh my god, he's doing more damage with each hit. It's going to be me dead one shot, isn't it? Oh, nearly. That only gave me 10 back, so yeah, I'm dead. I am dead. Wow. So yeah, maybe I shouldn't come back here yet. Oh, I woke up next morning. Oh well. Right, well, that sucked. Yeah, I don't think I'm quite ready to do that yet. It was a bit of a clue by the fact that I needed 10 of all the stats and I'm not actually there yet. So obviously I want to do a bit more leveling up first. What is with that hip thrust? Right, cool. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. Come back next time and we'll try and progress a bit further. So yeah, like the video, leave a comment if you're interested, if you've got any ideas for anything else you want me to play, anything like that. Yeah, and see you next time. See you later, nerds. Bye.